In 2017, the chief executive of the world's biggest streaming company was asked to name his real competitor, not HBO, not YouTube. He said one word: sleep. And then, grinning, he added, "We're winning." He wasn't joking. Think about last night. You told yourself one more, and then it was 2 in the morning. Your eyes hurt. The screen was still glowing. You called it weak willpower. It wasn't. You're losing a war, one engineered from the very first frame for you to lose. Here's what no one tells you. Every hour of your day has already been sold. Your work hours, your commute, the minutes you spend in line, scrolling, all of it monetized except one, the 7 or 8 hours you spend asleep. To the attention economy, that was never rest. It was the last unconquered territory, and a few years ago they went to war for it. And that war has a general. The man who said he was winning runs the app you open without even thinking. His goal was never to entertain you. It was to take the hours your body uses to repair itself. So how do you defeat sleep? You remove the moment a person decides to stop. For a century, every story had an ending. The credits rolled. That was your cue. Go to bed. Then someone made a decision. They replaced the ending with a countdown. 5, 4, 3. And the next episode begins, before you can choose otherwise. The decision to stop was quietly taken away from you, because the people who built it know a secret about you. You almost never override the default. But the feed went further. It has no ending at all. In the 1950s, a psychologist named B.F. Skinner found something. If you reward an action on an unpredictable schedule, the brain repeats it, compulsively, endlessly. It's the exact mechanism inside a slot machine, the same machine that empties a casino floor at 3 in the morning, or a trading account. And it's the exact mechanism inside the feed. You pull down at 1 in the morning. Pull. Maybe something, maybe nothing. That maybe is the hook. There is no natural place to stop, because it was built without one. And unlike a slot machine, this one knows you. Every video you finish, every clip you replay, it's taking notes, learning exactly what keeps you awake. You've been told the problem is blue light. That's a decoy. Yes, light shifts your body clock, but the deeper weapon is your nervous system. Every notification, every cliffhanger, every almost reward keeps your brain in a state of alert. You're not lying in the dark waiting to sleep. You're lying in the dark, being kept awake. Be honest. Have you ever closed the app, then opened it again, before you even decided to? That wasn't you. That was the design. And there is one last trap, quieter than the rest. After a day, where every hour belonged to someone else, the only time that feels like yours is the time you should be sleeping. Researchers even have a name for it. Revenge, bedtime procrastination. You steal back your life by stealing it from your own body. And that late night scroll you call freedom, it's the one cage they let you feel comfortable in. Here's what you're trading away. While you sleep, your brain physically washes itself, flushing the toxic waste that builds up across the day. Cut the hours short, and that cleaning never finishes. Sleep is when you store memories, when your emotions reset, when the body repairs, and it compounds. Lose one night, and your focus, your mood, your reflexes all take the hit. Lose a week of them, and your body is running on fumes, and the bill comes due. A lack of sleep cost the US economy an estimated $411 billion a year in lost productivity and lives cut short. Measured across a whole society, that's millions of foggy mornings, accidents that didn't have to happen, and years quietly shaved off the end of a life. Every one more episode is a withdrawal from an account with no overdraft. And now, the part that should make you angry. The same economy that took your sleep, turned around and sold it back to you. Sleep trackers, supplements, smart mattresses, apps to fix the problem other apps created. The sleep aid industry is now worth roughly $80 billion a year. They opened the wound, then they sold you the bandage and the tracker. It keeps you on your phone at night. So, no, you were never weak, you were outgunned by autoplay, by variable rewards, by billion-dollar systems built by people who named your sleep as the enemy and meant it. But here's the one thing they can't automate. The off switch is still yours, but you don't beat a system like this with willpower. You beat it the way they built it, by design. Every rule they use to trap you, you can turn around and use to set yourself free. They removed the ending, you can put it back. Decide where the night stops, before it begins. Set one hard cutoff. Turn autoplay off, so the next episode can't start without you. And silence every notification after dark. A phone that can't buzz, can't pull. Put the screen out of reach of the bed. Better yet, charge it in another room on the far side of a door. Distance is friction, and friction is the only thing that ever beats a habit. Then make the last hour of your day boring on purpose. Dim the lights, pick up something made of paper. It will feel impossible for about 3 nights. That's the withdrawal talking. Push through it, and your brain remembers how to do the one thing it was built to do. You don't have to win the whole war tonight. You just have to take back one night, then another. Give your body back the territory it was always meant to keep. The war is real, but you don't have to keep losing it. Sleep was never the enemy, it was the price. If this hit a nerve, you already know what to do tonight.